Hey guys, all right, I'm here to teach you how to do a single scissors in soccer. It's one of the soccer moves I absolutely love. If you're wondering what the heck that noise is, there's like a weed whacker guy over here for some known reason. I don't know what he's like up on a mountain. Anywho, excuse the noise. So I want to teach you how to do a single scissors in soccer. The basics of this is what it looks like when you're moving forward. You're going around the ball, around the outside, and then pushing it to the next direction. You'll see, actually, the people that I think do this the best is actually the Brazilians. A lot of South Americans do this with real good flair, and there's a reason why, and I'll explain that in just a second. But single scissors, when you're moving towards, you take one of your feet. For you righties, I'll do it moving to the right. As you actually take your opposite foot, your left foot, wrap it around the ball as you go. So again, if you're going this way, you're wrapping around this way, stepping, then transfer your body weight, and then push it the opposite direction, okay? When you first start out doing this move, do it slow. You need to understand the stepping and the timing first before you can kind of move on to making it really awesome and really effective, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So again, when you're first starting out, have a stationary ball, start on this side. Again, if you're on the right side of the ball, it's going to be your left foot that's going on the outside, and then you're pushing it with your right. If it's the opposite way, right foot outside and pushing it with the left. Okay, so just stand there, get on your toes, go outside, and then touch, then stop the ball. Then outside, touch, stop the ball. Outside, touch. Okay, and you're gonna start bouncing. You're gonna feel kind of the timing of it. You know, when you get a little better, just go back and forth like that, kind of in a rhythm. When you get a little bit better, then start doing it at a little bit quicker pace, because when you're going to be playing at a higher level, when you want to get there, you're actually going to want to do this game speed, and that's the big thing. I want to bring Chaz out here so you can kind of see how to do this exactly. Now, when you're doing this move, you want to do this maybe about 5 to 7 yards before you get to the defender, and the reason is because if you wait too long to do this move, you know, he's already stolen the ball. So it's going to come down to a timing thing, and that's why you want to learn not only to do the move very, very quickly, but you're going to want to do it, you know, kind of far away. So as I approach Chaz, you know, see how far away I'm going before I do this, because it's also going to give him time to try and jump at the first move I make. You always, you know, and if you watch the other video that I'll be putting up on how to beat a defender, it's always about getting to the backside of the opponent, and one way to do that, or to wrong step a defender, is to actually force them to jump, which he did there, and then you move. So again, one of the ways to do that is just by going with pace. And the main thing that I want you to learn when you're going towards a defender, when you start doing the move right about here, about 5 yards, and then as soon as you make your move, this is the one mistake everybody makes, and thank God that he stopped doing that, is they'll do the move, they won't really sell it, and then they'll just kind of push it aside and be like, well, that move didn't really work. Well, it does work. The problem is you need to think of it in terms of like acting. You're selling a move. It's a soccer trick, you know, so you really want to get your body into it. See how much I'm leaning over, and I'm really looking like I'm taking that first step and exploding. And the more that I make that happen, the more he's gonna react harder, and he's gonna jump further. And I already have the stepping, so, you know, I'll already be good there. So again, first thing you need to do, go about 5 yards out, really sell the move, you know, get low to the ground, move your hips into it. And then as soon as you reach that, the last point I wanna make is you need to jump out of that, and you need to explode into space. And the reason is because you're gonna leave the defender in the dust. Otherwise, he's gonna catch up to you, and you don't want that. So those are the 3 basic things for how to do a single scissors in soccer. Again, when you're going down the field, you know, practice like that, working your way down, then get a partner like Chaz or whoever that can kind of help, you know, play somewhat of defense, so you can kind of learn the moves of how to do that. So again, I want you to rate this video, give it some thumbs up, comment, let me know what you like. Again, we're gonna do some other stuff where you kind of use the single scissors and build on some other moves and stack them. And also, let's see, subscribe. And, you know, if you wanna check out how I went from, you know, riding the pine, which is not fun at all, I'm sure you know, to actually, you know, being a game-changing player on the field.